Okay. Well, if you're seeing this from the first video which I produced, well, after being the Layer of Darkness, I made a video about that, which is the first video. Now we're going to go on. Also, we're playing Ace vs. Helium, which is essentially Bloons, but it's essentially a fan game of Bloon TD6, but in first person, Bloon TD6. And we are going to go easy double cash, because I've never experienced double cash before. Double cash is where all cash is doubled. I never experienced it because I'm pretty sure in Bloon TD6, and I think it costs money, and I don't have a, and I'm not really making money off of YouTube. Well, I can't, and also I'm not going to, unless I make a Patreon, but if I make a Patreon, that would be optional. And also, I currently do not have a job. Okay. But yeah, back to the video. We'll also be playing Bloon TD6, but in first person. Also, I'm just going to call it Ace vs. Helium, because that's not but technically what it's called. And I'd say, does anybody know it's not a ripoff of Bloon TD6, seeing as, well, we'll see it as another, the 5 tiers, and also there's things like, and also it's a different. Also, it's more of a fan game than it is a ripoff, seeing as it's free, and most fan games of a popular game are free. So, technically, not a ripoff. I don't want anybody saying in the comments or saying it's a ripoff. No, no, it's a fan game. I don't want anybody saying it's a ripoff. No, it's a fan game. Seeing as it's technically different, and also they are making money off of this. If they're making money off of this, like playing ads, no, they are not. Plus it even uses Lustrous. Well, the website I got this off of. Well, actually no, one of the websites you can get this off of is Lustrous, which is essentially like Linux, but for making games. Linux is a open source operating system, essentially like Windows, but it's free and you can change it to, and you can people. Okay, open source. Whenever a soft. Okay, see, there's there's many types of operating systems. There's Windows, Linux, and Mac. I'm just going to talk about Windows is operating system I use mainly due to its I'm used to using Windows, and also has a very good antivirus software known as Windows Defender, which is good against any virus, unless it's like a special custom, or made by custom I mean like a very rare virus. Like made by virus I mean by computer virus. And the way a computer virus works is, well, essentially like a special coding, but unlike a real life virus, which you can encounter naturally. No, you have to go to a shady website or download something shady, and then you have to open up the file. Well, if you're downloading something, you have to open up the file, because the virus can't work automatically. They have to be allowed access, and that one of the most ways they do it are by access. If you're wondering how I know about this, I'm taking a class about computers and also learning about viruses now and how they work as one of the things and how to deal with them. And no, restarting your computer is not get rid of virus. Also, if you ever have if your computer ever says you have a virus, download this number. Now, first look at the number, and if it looks shady, most likely it's a scam. Unless generally whenever you have a virus, you should use antivirus software, or if you don't have or if you use Windows antivirus software and that doesn't work, then you should go to the company who's made the computer, or to the operating system and get some help or something like that. I'm not an expert on this. Do not quote anything I say. I'm just working off of memory. Also, sorry, my throat is really dry today, so sorry if I'm a bit less talking than I should be seeing some gaming YouTuber find commentaries, because my voice is a bit dry. Well, my throat's a bit dry, and I can't get to where to control moisture rate. Do not take that out of context, and I'm saying that because it's just taking out of context. That sounds weird. Let's see. But yeah, my throat's is really dry. My mouth is really dry. And I have no matter how much I tried, I can't get it to be that control rate to where I can talk, well, consistently. Yeah, sorry. Camo, thank you. Just came prepared for camo. Okay, so the balloons do damage me if they run into me. I thought that only happened on the tropical island level, but nope. They damage me. They go through there, and also I collide with them. Okay, well that's interesting. And no, before anybody says that sounds like sloppy coding, no, I'm saying that's probably intentional. Like I highly doubt that's sloppy coding. Seeing as this game has gone through, seeing as that whole layer thing has been, I'm pretty sure it's been recently updated, lots of recent updates, so I think most likely that was intentional, to where if you, well, I know that's intentional, seeing as the 2 of the levels, that's how it works, there's some like endpoints, to where to put balloon shovel, so most likely that is intentional. And now in this level, that kind of does make sense to me, but hey, it's a fan game. Again, I'm not the one who made it, and I'm not going to argue with them, seeing as it's their game, and I like it. I've seen YouTubers play it, and I really liked it. So I'm playing it, and I'm showing it to you guys. Also, I just want to say it's a free game, so if you have a computer, if you have a computer, then maybe you should try it. If you have a computer and you have balloons, then maybe try this game. And don't worry, you don't need a beefy PC to run this game, seeing as I don't have beefy PC, and yet I'm still have a good FPS rate. So yeah, that's probably because it's using Unity, which most of the games I played using Unity, which use Unity on my computer, most of them I get pretty good FPS rate. I think that's the style Unity works. Or maybe I'm thinking of Unreal Engine, or maybe I'm thinking of both. Actually, no, there's a lot of games which use both, but I don't have good FPS. But hey, not every game. Every game's different. Some games are easier to optimize, and some aren't. But either way, I'm not going to complain, seeing as I have a good FPS rate, and I don't think, plus either way. Also, I'm going to see. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I've been losing my train of thought a lot today. Okay. And okay, plane. Ah, dang it! I should have bought the banana farm. But yeah, it's a very fun game. Though with like balloons, it can be a bit slow. Mainly the cash, but hey, that's how lots of games are. Most games have some like point when it's a bit slow. Most likely, I'm gonna cut some bits out, mainly unless something interesting happens, or I'll show you guys everything. So, but if you want me also, I just want to say it right now that if someone like. I just want to say right now that if you give me some suggestions on how you people want what type of what type of edit okay, what type of when it comes to watching game videos, do you like seeing everything, or do you like only seeing like the action factor, or do you like seeing all the entire game? Seeing as when I watch game videos, I like to see the entire game, so that's how I've been showing my videos. But I'm wondering like how do you feel? Like how do most people? Well, I'm saying most, but really, like two of my family members are subscribed to my channel. So I'm asking people. Well, I'm asking anybody who's a person who watches mostly gaming content, and I just realizing I should just ask myself, seeing as I'm a person who watches 95% gaming content, 2%, and then what's the other 5%? 2% Mr. Beast. What is this? Pink balloons. The fastest, well, one of the fastest balloons. And then yellow one's also very fast. And 2 of that is Mr. Beast. And 1% is what I call it? Ah, dang! I meant to do that. Okay, camera was my I can't remember the other 3% of the things I watched. I know 1% of that is actually isn't really like a 1%. It's more like a 0.5% would be like actually no. What I mean by gaming, I mean by like, okay, I do watch, when I say gaming, I mean like I mostly just watch YouTubers playing games. Mr. Beast is one of the only YouTubers who I watch is not gaming. And well, I would say there's like another 2% of me watching Mark Roberts. Yep. And then there's 1%, and that the other 1% has to be me watching. That's me watching it. What was that teacher check was doing? Guessing that. Okay, the other 1% of me watch. Okay, the other 1% is watching animations. What type of animated videos am I talking about? Specifically the ones out in shaded animation. Those are the anime YouTuber like mainly watch. Well, and also well, technically the okay, I can't remember the name, but I'm Becker. I mainly just watch the Stickman animations from that. I think that's all. Yep. Yoink, 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 yoink. Black balloons. The balloons are mute explosions. Also, wait, are they dodging? What? Well, that's interesting. So I'd say that's more of, yep, this is definitely more of fan seeing as regular players you don't see dodging. So that's another thing saying that this is a fan game. Another point's fan game, not rip off. Plus, this is a free game. There's no ads also. So yeah. So technically, yeah. Yes, okay. Okay. Sorry. Sorry you guys can hear that. Again, really dry throat. And water. Crap. And I don't want to combine the footage. Dude, it's always annoying for me. Okay, try throat time. Yay. Well, actually, mostly I'm going cut. Well, I'm actually, mostly I'm going like cut over here and go get some water. Or maybe not, I don't know. All depends on what I do next. I mean, by next, I mean like what do I do next in real life? Like do I stop or mostly I'm probably gonna stop but maybe not. I don't really know. I probably won't say that crap, I did not mean to do that. That kind of stupid. Yeah, well, generally don't see it on the track. Oh, that's okay. Oh, just moved it. Okay. I feel saying just moved again. Okay, that's good. That's how it means. I would hate where it is. This current to me, that does look stupid. Yeah, I'm not calling the texture stupid. No, it's very good tower. Especially if you combine camo detection, regen blocker by using the monkey tower, and also the final path for the monkey tower on the combination with both the top path and also the middle path. Then alchemist top. That's a really and then final middle for the tax zone. Wait. Okay, I'm pretty sure in the it's okay, whichever path which has the tax zone is a very good path for the that's one of the most important, that's one of the best upgrades. Well, especially when you buy it with most of the boss like the Berserker Brew and the top path for the Monkey Village, which boosts primary towers in it, and the texture is a primary tower. Combine that with the then of course on the Monkey Village middle path, and you essentially get a Bloon killing machine. Like it can mow through bosses. Yeah. Unless it's Vortex, because Vortex, the Bloon can stun it, which is pretty annoying. I'm gonna go Rocket Storm. I never liked these two, and I most probably never liked the Buckshot. And also because I'm always happy to use the rocket pods, and I'm especially looking forward to. Well, wait, is this the first upgrade where they first talk about using rockets with depleted plutonium, which is essentially the Bloon's version of plutonium. Plutonium is also the stuff used to create the balloons. It's also either that or it's a viable energy source, seeing as okay, I don't really know, but okay. I think the way plutonium works is it either is used to create balloons. I know it can get from popping balloons, but it either is used to create balloons or it's used to create balloons, and also when combined with rubber has a reaction which produces a lot of energy. Which is why a lot of times I say related to say plutonium, which is why I relate plutonium to plutonium. And I also calling that to, I also link them to that. I also related to plutonium also because you kind of are both synthetic, seeing as they're used seeing as plutonium, which can be used to create balloons. And I highly doubt these balloons are actually naturally living creatures. And they are. Then wow. And now we have the hero. Yeah, I think most of these balloons are like somewhat artificial, which would make, and if that's the case, then honestly I'm not surprised that, and I would probably say that plutonium is also artificial too, seeing as well, it says depleted plutonium in the rockets, and honestly that's surprised seeing as plutonium and has been used in has been used to create weapons before. By seeing as I think has been used to create weapons before. I'm not sure about depleted plutonium. If wondering what depleted plutonium, plutonium. Talk about the real world plutonium. I'm not sure how it would be used. I'm not sure what depleted plutonium. I'm saying plutonium. I'm trying to say Pluto first due to that. That's also why. That's also the planet dwarf planet that plutonium is named after. Because the reason I'm saying Pluto before, I'm saying plutonium is because so I don't actually say plutonium because they're really easy to say. Well, accidentally say when you mean the other. No, I'm just gonna stop talking about them because I'm gonna probably stop. Because I'm probably gonna start. Because I'm probably gonna like accidentally say them, and I don't want to do that anymore. It's that kind of does me, and I probably don't see you guys when I. And we are on our way to round 40. Where the first world we will see a Moab. And I'm now going to quickly check what Moab stands for the Bloons. I know that's what it's called. I'm not sure what. I just remember what it stands for. I know it has something. I think it has something to do with Ford. I know it's something about Fortress. I don't remember. Holy moly, that's a lot of minutes. I know I was not about to say that, I was supposed to say but I'm not sure of that technique going through. I'm trying to be careful saying it says holy and legend and how to get take out to the legend. So yes, I'm sorry if I accidentally say that and you guys you're not like a religion out. Okay, listen, I don't really know much about religion, or religion, I don't really know much about my own religion, okay? So I'm sorry, so do not, and I don't say that, do not take that as disrespect, I just don't really focus on religion. Like, I'm not a religious person, I'm okay, you guys can worship whatever you worship, and I'm just, I'm not going to you guys and tell me likes or portion. Just sign on, because be quick to do just to and I will Okay, okay. The law stands for Massive Ornery Air Blimp. And that is what they look like when they are, well, not undead. When they're undead, they look completely different. And when they pop, they let out a lot of balloons. Well, I think they let out, well, yay. And that will be the end of this video. If you want to see more Apes vs. Helium, well, go down to the comments. Well, first, subscribe and share with your friends, and also subscribe, and also, well, and also go down to the comments and say, hey, we want more Bloon vs. Helium. And I will do that. And until next time, stay epic.